Hi, Chris here. In our last video, we chatted about getting set up and running using direct bookings on Travelnest. In this video, we're going to chat to you about how to best market your property to guests. Now, just as a reminder, as you can see on the screen at the moment, I'm currently logged into my Travelnest account and I'm in the direct bookings area. I have Woodland Cabin selected, and if I want to copy the link to my website, I can click here, and I can also visit the website and see what my guests see by clicking this button here. Now, when we think about marketing to potential guests, you can do this in a number of different ways. Something that we always recommend is making sure that you have a business page set up on Facebook. A business page is slightly different from your personal profile because it separates it out and focuses just on your holiday vacation rental. What's also important to know is that there's no link between your personal profile and your business page. So if you don't want anyone to know that you're advertising this, you don't have to. Facebook has some nice simple guides online, and as you can see here, the only things that you really need to start is making sure that you already have a personal Facebook profile, but as mentioned, you don't have to share that. And then you just go into the pages section and create a new page. So if I jump in here, you can see a Woodland Cabin page that I've already set up. Now, I had a couple of things ready when I was setting this up. One was a good profile picture, a good cover photo, and I also made sure that I selected the correct category, which was holiday home rental. I have my address, my phone number, my email address, and when it asked for website, I'd already copied the link for my direct booking and added that in. This will get you most of the way. However, there's a few other things that you can do to make sure that you stand out. And a lot of them are suggested already for you in your Facebook account. One of them is adding an action button. So I'm just going to jump back to my page here. I'm going to copy the link again. And I'm going to add an action button. Now there's a bunch of different options available to you here. However, given this is just a link straight to your site, we recommend either using the Contact Us or Learn More. So I'm going to use Learn More. And I'll paste that in. Save. And that's all done. Another thing that you can do as well is link your WhatsApp account, and this means that potential guests will be able to message you direct and write an appealing and welcoming post on your page. Then there's a few other things that you can start to do by adding photos and building up your profile so it's a compelling view for any guests landing on it. Once you have that set up, you do then have the opportunity to do things like running ads, etc., if you want to push your property just a little bit more. But one thing that we do suggest is utilizing Facebook groups. So if I go in here and search for Holiday Homes Scotland, you'll see here that Facebook's going to give me a bunch of things back here. And one of them is Holiday Homes Owners Direct, and this whole groups area here. Now, if I hit see all, it's going to have a load of different groups here. And what we generally suggest is join the ones that are relevant to your area, as that's a great opportunity to post and raise the profile of your property itself for people who are actively looking to book. This can also be done on areas like Instagram, etc., but having your Facebook profile set up appropriately, having all your information in there, is only going to help you gain bookings. So that's Facebook. One other way is to retarget previous guests that you already have. The easiest way to do this is via email. Currently, what we suggest is making sure that you have a list of those emails available to you and then just sending out a compelling email. And this could be, we know that you've already stayed here before, how about coming back, etc. One thing that we might suggest as well is trying to make the email as appealing as possible. A plain text email will do the job, but there are other services out there like MailChimp or even Campaign Monitor that allow you to create beautifully branded emails and send them out. So they're going to make an impact whenever they land in your potential guest's inbox. Beyond these two areas, it really is completely up to you. We also recognize that you can send messages using WhatsApp or SMS or a variety of different ways that you can reach potential guests, whether they've stayed with you before or they're entirely new ones. And what we'll do is continue this series looking a little deeper into different ways that you'll be able to target them appropriately. We're also looking at new ways that we can build services into direct bookings on Travelnest to help you with that.